Hello everybody and welcome to part 6 of Murder by Numbers. Last time we got about 2/3 of the way through these bonus puzzles for the extra story. So today we're going to finish those off. Then we're going to go on to case 3. At the end of case 2, one of the scientist people showed up and warned us about Scout. But I think I trust Scout anyway. I think Scout's different than they used to be, but we still don't know what they used to be, really, or what happened that ended up with them in the trash. Could be 5 or it could be 2. Let's put in some blanks. Like that. The 7 won't fit. Neither will this one. Casually finished the Old Norse translation of a song for someone? What's the song? You should put it in the Discord. Here's the Discord, by the way. I know you're the only one in chat at the moment, but maybe someone will watch on YouTube too. Oh, that's a 1. Then anyone can see it. Oh, it doesn't give us anything, does it? Heck. And you discover that the song is actually close to one of your favourite songs, and Vival Job. I'm really bad at saying these, in case you haven't noticed. Okay, that's got to go there at least. 1, 1. This is to be complete, right? 4, 2, 1, 1. Lovely. 1, 1, 3, 3, 1, 1. Doing real good progress here. This is a mirror. I feel a little less tired today, so that's good. 1, 3, 5 and 1. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 14. You can't get everything from this, but you should be able to get something. For example, the 5. You can get that. You can get that here. You really like pizza, don't you? So do I. Nothing wrong with that. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Oh, that's a 7. No wonder it was being weird. I was reading the 9 instead of the 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, that's enough. But can't reach here. When you have, you'll finally do something for today. Wait, pizza for breakfast? That's pretty cool. 1 or 2. This has to be the 4, so there's a 1 on either side. For lunch, I like the idea of pizza for breakfast. You've got the right idea. That's got to be the 5. 2's got to be off to the right somewhere. It's part of the 2, this is part of the 4. That's too far for that 5. Okay, let's keep going. So if that's part of the 4, this has to be part of the 7. Chances that it covers to there at least. 4, 5, the 1 could go anywhere. 4, 2, 2, 1. One, 3, 5, 1. We're doing good today. One, 2, 7, 1. That's not telling us much. Here's a 5. There's a 3 and a 1 somewhere before. This 3 can only go here. Nice. There's going to be 4 1s. 2 have to be there, and 2 have to be here. So that's got to be a 2 somewhere along here. That's a 4. Also, 2 1s have to be here. We can only get 2 1s here. These ones have to be right there, split up like that. That could be anywhere. 1 and 2 could be anywhere. That 7 blocks this off. What are we missing? Excuse me. This could be a 2 or a 3. Let's assume the 2 and the 1 are both here. Then that's the 3. And there's a 2 over here. If this is... if that was a 2... that can't be a 1. It can't be the final 2. There's no room for the 3. Yeah, this has to be the 3. Which means you need a 2 and a 1 somewhere. We can't get anything from that at the moment, can we? I'm looking in the wrong spot. This. Yeah, either could be a 1 or a 2. Because that'd be 2, 1, 2, or this could be 2, 1, 2. Pretty much any order. This is a 4. What are we doing? Got that. That's 2 there. These are too far off for the 9 because only 1 more makes the 9. Okay, we don't know which one yet though. This is part of a 3, so it's got to go down there. The final one could be in either. Yeah, we got to get that bonus cutscene. This, the only thing this can be now is a 5. Which means that this is a 3. There's a 1 on either end. That's got to be a 3. This one's got to be 3. 2 and a 7 in here somewhere. Can't guess where that is yet. These are too far for that 2. 1 there, there's a 1 there. A 1 here, a 2 here. 7. We're not getting much, are we? This is part of the 3. There's got to be 1, 1 for the 3. That's the only spot it can be. Then 3 after it. 1 could go there. 1 can go in either of those spots. It was there. There's only room for one after, but we need 3, so it's got to be here. And somewhere off there. That tells us we can make that into a 3. Then here we have 6, which means the 7 won't reach that far. Or this far. Why isn't that fucking off? Hello? Weird. It usually grays out when I've got the number. Odd. Because I've marked it off incorrectly here, that's why. Because even though the 7 can't go that far, there's still a 1 afterwards somewhere. The 7 could go here, then there's a 1. Or it could go up, and the 1 could go anywhere. Almost made a mistake. Good thing I picked up on it then. That's a 3, the 5 can only go this way. That's complete. This has to be 2. Could go in either direction still. That's got to be a 1. 2 has to go to the left. 1, 3, 2. The 2 is going to have to touch there. The 1 and the 3 have to go like this. And the 2 is going to go against that. Okay. I remember this situation from the last stream. I got stumped on this for a while. Where you have a 1 and a 2. And it's 2 away from the edge. If it's a 1, it means there's a gap on either side. If it's a 2, no, it was a 2 then a 1 the last time, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm thinking the wrong thing again. Oh well. Hello, Phelan. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. When did that happen? We got it. And the 1, that combines, that's finished. 4, 5, 6, 7, these are too far out. That's too far out. That's part of the 3 on this end. That's got to be a 1. That's got to go that way. Alright, I can't assume it goes down. Could go up just as easily. That's got to be 2. That's part of a 7. We have 6. Can't go there. That's part of a 1. This has to be a 2. The 3 won't reach this far. There's a 1 after the 5. There's another 1 somewhere. I really hope I haven't ruined it again. It's gotta be a 2. There's gotta be another 1 at the end. That's gotta be here. It's the only spot left for it. There's a 3 in here somewhere, so it has to go there as well. The 3 won't reach this far. The 7 can then go here. That's a 1, so it can't go there. The 2 finishes there. That connects to the 7. 1 there, there's a 1 there, there's a 9 across here. This has got to be a 1. That's already a 1. There's a 2 on either side, the 2s can only fit here. This column's finished. That needs to be a 1. That 7's finished. That's a 3. This is a 7. That's a 3. That's finished. This has got to be part of the 2. Which means that this one here has got to be a 1. That 2 goes upwards, not here. Upwards. There's a 1 here. It goes there. That's finished. That goes there. A watch? A perfume! Also, hello Gradient Cat! Do you have any idea what I'm going to do when I beat this game? Nope, I choose the games as I go. Your guess is as good as mine. Four, 7, 2, 4, 3, 2, 3, 3. I don't think I can get anything from a 1, 3, and 3. Nowhere near. Almost. If there was 1 more in one of those numbers, I could get that. 1, 3, 6. Get those. Anything else is too far. Four, 7, 8. Gotta go across there. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's too far. Maybe I could try just shapes and beats. Yeah, I'm a bit worried about that game. That one looks like it'll end in a VOD mute or a DMCA or something. Be a 1 or a 2. This 1 or 3. 2, 4, 1. We can't get anything from that, I don't think. Let's try. No. 2, 4, 3. No. 8, 1, 3 should definitely be able to get something from here. Oh, 8, 1, 3, not 3, 1, 8. What am I talking about? Part of a 2. The most generous scenario, it goes 2, 3, the 3 ends there. Then that is where the 5 is guaranteed. How much from that? 1, 2, and 6 you should be able to get something from. Those 2. From that I can tell that's 4, that's the 3 already done. That's impossible. 4, 5, 6, 7. 6 won't fit in there. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 will go at least out to there. That's a 3, that's a 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's minimum 8 length. That's got to go there at least. That's too far here. All these numbers are too big at the top to fit at the bottom. We can cross those off. Because this is here, we can then say that 7 goes down 1 further. That's guaranteed. It's got to be part of a 5. 7's finished, these don't fit. That's got to be part of 3 and 2, there's only one possible combination. It's part of the 6, that's too far for the 6, that's too far for that 4. 3 here won't fit there. The 8 goes across 1 extra. Thank you for the host, Darth Harmit. The 7 can then go here. Okay. Okay then. 3, 4, 3, 3, 3, 3, 1, 4. That's going to be the first 2. These will have to be the first 2. Block those off. That's too far for that 4. That's a 2 there. This could be either the 2 or the 1 still. That's guaranteed towards the 4. That's too far for it. Boop. Thank you. We're doing tricky puzzles today. That's a 1, that's a 2. Hugs Boop right on the snoot. Oh no! Ah! Puzzle much confused? We're getting there. We're getting a picture. What do you think this is? It's probably like a toilet. That's too far for that 4. This row's finished. Lapis lazuli? It's a pie pan. What's a pie pan doing in the bathroom? This isn't PUBG. Okay, that's got to be part of the 3 then. And that's got to be part of the 2. If that's part of the 3 and that's part of the 2, everything here is impossible. The 3 doesn't fit in there, so that's got to go down here. There we have a 6. That's too far. This is the only spot for this 3. The 8's finished. 3 and 7 don't fit here. This 7 finishes there. That's too far for that 3. That one's got to go there. This row's finished. That's finished. That goes there. That has to stop. This is too far away from the 2 and the 4. This has to be a 4. Nothing fits in there. 3 covers both of these spots. That tells us this has to be the 3. That's got to be the 1. We've got the 3. We have the 7. 3 doesn't go that far down. Here we have a 9. That could go in either direction. That's part of the 2. The 1 could be in either of these spots. That's a 1. this is the 4. Okay. So to fit the 2 and the 1 in, the only spot a 1 could go is here. That's that row finished. The 1 needs a gap on this side, a 2 there. And the 9 could go in either direction, we don't know yet. 3 won't fit in there, it's got to join up with this. Two, 4, 4, 2, 3, 2, 3, this is tricky. A 1, it's got to go there. 4, 6. It's a plunger. Good find, Scout. A pie pan. You're gonna check your pizza before it turns to charcoal? You want your pizza somewhat not charcoal usually. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. You can't get too much from that. One. Only guarantees us that spot. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 13, 14. Should be able to get something from this. 1, 2, 6. You can get that. And that's it. 1, 3, 6, 4, 5, 6. That's all we can get here. There's that. 1, 2, 1, 8. It isn't charcoal, it's perfect. You've got pizza down to an art by now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3. That's fine. One, 2, 1, 1. 4 covers these spots. That's all we can get. Okay, this has to be a 1. That pushes this 8 across. And this 6 across. Let's look here. 6, 2, 1, 4. This has to be part of the 4. That's part of the 4. That's part of the 4. That is the 3. That's the next 3. 8. That makes it 7. But the 8 could be in either direction. That is the 2. The 3 doesn't fit in there. The 8 must go upwards. That's a guaranteed spot for the 3. Here it's a 4. The 1's here. The 3 is guaranteed to be in either of those 2 spots. So we can get that. 10. And the 3 is guaranteed to be in those spots. The what you can get from that. That's part of the 8. Got to do one more in one of the directions. That's a spot guaranteed for the 3. The 6 won't fit in here. There's no room for the 3 in here. That tells me you've got the 10 here then, and the 3. Nice. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's a guaranteed spot for the 8. Those are guaranteed for the 3. That's got to be a 1. 3 doesn't fit in here. The 3's got to be guaranteed here then. That cuts it off. That's a 6. That's a 3. 1 could be anywhere. It could be part of the 2 or the 6. This one's got to be a 2. That's 3 finished. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 6. There's 3 ones. The only way that could work is to be like that. That's got to be part of the 3. I reckon that was the 1 that I just placed, so that means this has to be the 4. 3 doesn't reach that far. That can't be 1, because that would give me a 4. 4's too big for this row, so that's where the 3 goes. That's got to be that 4. These columns are finished mostly. 1, 3. Okay, that's a 2, then this has to be a 3 and a 1. We got this. This is 3, it's got to be 4 because there's no 3's and 4 is the only thing that's bigger than that. That's the 2, everything there is blank. Those are too big for this area. That's 5, it's got to be 6. And this has to be a 2. That's that 4, that's this 4. That goes towards this 3. Five, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. It goes one more in one of the directions. 7, 8, 1. That's the right column finished. This has to be there. 1, 1, 3, 2, 1. In either direction. That's got to be 2, that's got to be 3. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, the 10 could go out here. 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. You get nothing from that. This has to be 4, that has to be 1. 2. This is the only spot where a 4 and a 3 can fit. So this has to be a 1. That's a guaranteed 4. Those are guaranteed towards the 3. Two has to fit in there, so that's where that final 1 is, at the top. That's guaranteed towards the 2. Going this way. That column's finished. That's where that finishes. The 2 will not reach this far out. If this is the 2, there's no room for the 6, so this has to be the 6. And that has to be the 2. The 8's finished. There's the 3. The left column's finished. There's a 2. There's a 3. There's a 2 and 4. Party time. Oh no, now for the S ranks. Beware. Oh dear. The super tricky one. There's a 12. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. That'll be guaranteed. 2, 2, 2. That's guaranteed towards the 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can get that spot guaranteed. 3, 2, 5s. That's all we can get there. Top down then. 3 and 1. 6 and 1, 5 and 2. 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's too far down for it. 2, 2 and 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I should be able to get something from this. 2, 1. Best case scenario, that's where the 1 finishes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Means I should be able to get these 3. One, 2, 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Have I done that right, or have I messed that up? 5, 6, 7, 8. I think I've done that right. We'll know later on if it's wrong. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. A 2 and a 5. That could be part of either. A 4. That's our only possibility. This 2 tells me that everything further away from that can't be anything. That's a 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's part of a 2, so this is part of a 5. It's part of a 7. There's a 1 over here somewhere. Wait. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 1. We got something finished. 2, 2, 2. 4, 5, 6. I think I should be able to make something from this. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's too far. So this is part of the 5 or the 2. It's got to go at least 1 downwards. 5 and 1, 4. Like that. 3 like that. 5 like that. That blocks up some things for us. Which would help us with some of our other decisions. The 3 can't go this far. Wonder what will happen if all of your favourite bands come together to make a song. Then it's either a masterpiece or too many chefs. Okay, that's got to be part of the 5 then. That's 5. The 2's afterwards. 2 covers that spot. Two or 1. These have got to be towards the 6. 8 and 1. 5, 6, 7, 8. That's part of the 5. Nothing's any further down than that. And that's got to be in this direction. This is part of the 6. 3, 4, 5, 6 at least. These have both got to be part of the 5. Whether or not that's part of it as well, or if that's the standalone one, that's up for debate. That's too far for the 5 to reach. Okay, 2 4s won't fit in this area. I can safely assume that's nothing. I can cross the 8 off there. The 6 goes there. 3 covers these spots. These are part of 2 each. 2 won't fit there. 2 fits here. Wait, what have I done? That's one of the 2s. That's got to be the other one, right? 2 doesn't fit in there. That's too far off. 4's got to go in here, which covers these spots. That's got to be the 3. We're onto something now. Four, 5, 6. This cannot be 1. Is the 1 separate, I wonder? Oh, Viking themed, do you count Highland Viking themed even though they are most times pre-Viking? Like 3 Viking themed, 1 metal, 1 Mongolian themed that's mixed with metal. That'd be a really interesting mix. Now I'm curious too. Okay, that's got to be the 5. That's the 1 there already. That's there. That's part of the 2. That's... the 8's finished. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Thank you for the raid, Safari Plume. Hello, raiders. You've come just in time to see me fail this puzzle. What have I done? Yeah, I failed this. You know that one of the Viking-themed bands did a few songs together with a metal band and they called it Skugsha, aka Shadow Sight. Viking metal. Is that one of the ones that you've already sent? Oops. Hello raiders, and thanks again Safari Plume. How's the stream? You know that one of the Viking themed bands. Oh, I already read that. Why am I rereading? Now it's time for a coffee, bit of DP, then off to bed, doctor's appointment tomorrow. Thanks again for the raid. A coffee, DP. I don't know what DP is. Then off to bed. Good luck at the doctor's. 3, 2, 5. You'll put it in the media channel? Sure. Here's the Discord for anybody who wants to join. Diamond painting. I don't think I've heard of diamond painting. This is a completely new thing to me. Part of the 8. I forget how I did this the first time. Oh no. That's where the 7 is, best case scenario, right? And the 6 has to cover these. That's where the 6 is, best case scenario. The 7's got to be on those squares. Definitely part of the 5, nothing can go up there. That's definitely part of the 6, nothing goes up there. This has to be one of the 2s. Two different themes fit pretty well. I have to give it a listen after the stream. It does sound really interesting. Viking and metal. Sounds wicked. 8. Can't be there then, right? This has to be part of the 8. All of that is part of the 8. That's got to be towards the 4. That's too far for the 4. These are too far for this 4. 5 doesn't fit down here. This has to be part of the 5. And 2 is elsewhere. Okay, 2s. The 2s don't fit in here from the left, neither does this 4. This 2 won't fit in there, so that's not an option. 2s don't fit here either. 1 could fit there. Wait. That's 7. Eight, then 1, 8, then 2. 2 could be up here or down there. You can't make any calls yet. This is part of the 5, so that's too far gone. Then that's part of that 4. Keep thinking you hear someone talk to be totally alone where you are. I keep talking to you. This could still be a 1 or a 2. That's got to be towards the 4. That's towards this 6. Yep. Those are towards a 6. That's part of a 2. This could be a 1 or a 2. This could be 1 or 8. This is definitely 8. How have I got this one further when this one's got less room? 7, 8. There we are. Two and 5, a 4. That's one of the 2s. A 5 doesn't fit up here, so this has to be the 5. That's got to be part of one of the 2s. That's there. This could go either way. And 1, 3, 3 doesn't fit there. Even if the 6 ended here, the 3 still has to be to the left, so I can guarantee those spots. That's the 3, that's the 1. This is part of the 2, that's too far, that's too far, 2s don't fit in there. That's the 3. There, there. Nothing's above this 5, the 2 is guaranteed to be here, that's the 1. What kind of ghosts have you summoned with your Proto-Norse singing? Proto-Norse? Yeah. That's a new word. Eight does not fit in here. Five doesn't fit here. Where is it toward the 5? That would make it 6, so it's got to be downwards. Six. And a 1. That's a 2 there. A 1. And a 2 here. Why'd I put that there? Right, because this column's finished. That's got to be there. This has to be a 2. There's a 1 up there in either spot. Can't tell yet. That's too far for that 2. These 8s. Could be either. Well, this has to be a 5, right? And this has to be a 2. What are we making? Is this like the director's chair or something? Looks like it. Proto-Norse is in the language that goes Hegale Biju B Godze. I don't know what this means. Oh, I was thinking like Proto-Norse is like Norse if it's a proto-gen speaking it. I'm silly. That's a 6. Anything further away from that is too far. That's a 5. These combine to make that 8. Just old Norse. I like the idea of Norse proto. Nordic proto? I'm not familiar with the lingo. Please tell me this is correct this time. Please. Yes! Lights? TV camera. It was a camera! You had it right! Your protogen is Vikingy? It is a good proto. A Dagaz rune and a bind rune. You were right, that was a really good guess. Okay, this is the last one before we unlock the second bonus cutscene, so definitely stay tuned for this puzzle, because after this the story is going to go epic. Hello, Orbfrog. Hi. What's this game? This is Murder by Numbers. You do Picross, you make pictures, and it's your robo friend here scanning things around the room, and you solve murder mysteries. We're doing the final bonus level of the second set to get an extra cutscene before we go on with the third case. Get nothing out of that. Yeah, so I'm just trying to do this puzzle, because this is like the last one we need confirmed. And the way it works is the numbers is how many black squares you have in a row, in that row or column. If there's a gap between it, it means that there's at least a gap of 1. So here it could be like 1, 6, 2 for example. Or it could be a bigger gap and be like 1, 6, 2. So it's all about trying to work out where things are forced to be. For example, from this I can tell that the 6 needs to be in either of these 2 spots, wherever the rest of it could go. Because if the 1's pushed as far out as possible and the 2's pushed as far out as possible, this is the most room that 6 could potentially have. If 6 is all the way to the left, it goes to here. If 6 is all the way to the right, it comes back to here. So from the numbers I can tell those are squares guaranteed by the 6. Here I should be able to get 1 or 2 from the 7. The 7 goes to here from the left, from the right. It goes to here, so there's 2 overlap. Here, there's not enough. It's not enough here either. This has got to be part of the 5. This has to be part of the 3. The 3 can go here at the lowest. These spots are too far down for it then. The 5 from here, we can't fit 5 in 4 squares, so that's impossible. These are the final numbers in this column. None of them will fit here. None of them is a 1, so you can cross those off. From that, we can then do 8 again, because the 8 overlap from each side is just the central one. But since we've just pushed in the side a bit here, we can count 8 again and guarantee those spots. Here, that's a 4. We can't go 4 out off the side, so at least 3 need to come in. And for the 5, at least 4 need to come in like that. This is part of the 5. The 5 can't hit the top, or it'd be a 6. So that's kind of how this works. This has to be the 2. And that's the 5 down here. Nothing's above the 2. This has to be the 2. It could be the first or the second 2 though, so we don't know that. This 5, we know that's not going to hit the bottom. And this 3 can't fit in there. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the 1 can fit to the left, the 6 could be there, and that could be the 2. Or that could combine to make a 6. Okay, this should be a good one. 5. There's only one spot that can go, and the rest of the column's free. Seven won't fit in here. That should let us push the 8 up 1 more. And from this has to be part of the 8. That's going to have to come out a few. It connects all the way out to there. The final part to the 8 could be there or there. This is part of the 6. This one is too far down. Four, 2, 3, 2, 5, 1, 6. The 6 cannot fit up top, so these spots are guaranteed. This has to be part of the 7. This could be part of the 1 or the 6. But not the 2. If let's say theoretically the 1's off somewhere to the side, right? This could just be a 6 along there, and that could be the 2. Or if this was the 1, the 6 could end here, and then the 2 could be off to the right. Hello Zip, how are you? Welcome back. Okay, the 3 has to go to the right. The 1 could be to the right with it. Then the 4 could be to the left. We can't get much from that. 4, 1, the 3 has to be to the right. We can put that there. That's about all I'm confident making here. Because say for example, everything's as far off as it can be. 3's not going to fit to the left here. So 3's got to be to the right. Those are the only spots that it works in. This has to be part of the 4 and this has to be part of the 6 because they're separated. So that's got to be there. So does this. This is just a straight up 5. That's got to go there because if there's something there, it's got to be one of the 3's. That's this 4 finished. This has to be part of the 4 because if it's the 2, no 4 can fit after, so that blocks that spot off. Three. That's a 4. 4's the first number. This is 3. It could be a 4 to the left or a 4 to the right, whichever way. Either way, 4's the first number, so everything to the left has to be crossed off. 4 from the top doesn't fit in here. The 2 doesn't fit here or here. No 3s fit here from the left. So the second 3 in the first row has to be along in these 2 squares. That's an 8. There's only one way this can go. Just like that. That's a 1, then that's a 6. Everything here doesn't fit. That's towards the 6. There's a 3, there's 11. There's 8. That's part of the 4. That's 2 already. 2, 2. That's got to be part of that 2. That's where the 6 goes. This is finished. The final number here is 8 and 2. That's part of the 2. Can't go there or it will make 4. So the 2's got to be here. This has to make the 6. And there's the 1. First column can't go any further than this. That's guaranteed for that 3. This is guaranteed for the 5. That's part of the 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get that out of it. This is part of the 6 as well. So you can say that safely. That's 5 across the top. This is part 3. That's got to go there. The 2's have to touch that spot. Let's think. A 2 can't fit above this, but it's got to start with the 2. It's got to be the first 2 like so. The 3's touch over this spot. And that's the 5. Those go towards the 7. That's too far out now. Best case scenario for this 2, the 7 stops here. The 2 is guaranteed to be here then. That makes a 5. These go towards the 4. That's a 3, which is the biggest number we have here, and the furthest number in this column. That's the 2, and I've made a mistake somewhere. No! Not again! Help! How did you rest sip? What mistake have I made? 162, 2. What if I just do this? Let's just pretend like that didn't happen, right? See if this fixes it. Yeah, something like this, right? I wonder if I've salvaged it. Probably not. Or have I? No, I've definitely just made it worse. No! This was a nasty one to start with. No, I want the cutscene. The cutscene's up right after this. The 11 touches those. 3 doesn't hit that. 4 could hit. 5's come out a bit. We can fix this. We can do it correctly this time. I hope. That's got to be part of the 3. That's got to be part of the 8. If I put that there, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Those are guaranteed. That doesn't work. Nor does this. 3 doesn't fit here. How do I get back to where I was? Five, 2 and 8, 11, 4, 1 and 3. Can't get anything from that. Not quite. I feel like there's something I'm missing. Right, so this is part of the 2. Obviously. 6. Get that 2 up then. It's part of the 5, that's part of the 3. 3 does not go this far down. 5 doesn't fit there, these don't fit there. That's how I did it last time, I remember now. Then the 8 goes up to here. That's a 5, that's a 4, that's a 2. 5 doesn't hit up here. That could go either direction. Eight. 5, 6, 7, 8. Of course. That has to be one of the 2s. Nothing beyond the 5. This is a 5. This is a 4, so is this. Nothing to the left of this. Those 3 can't have anything. 3s don't fit there. One of the 3s has to be in this spot, the other has to be in these 2. There's the 8. That's towards the 6. That's the 2 in its entirety. 6 doesn't fit here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I can fit in 5 squares. That's the 11. That's the 3. That's the 8. 5's finished. That's this. No, that was a 2. The 5's after. So nothing's further up there. That's part of the 4. There's a 2 above. That's 3 in its entirety. That's the 6 in its entirety. Finishes off the 4. That's finished. That's finished. That's 5. 3 could be anywhere there. 5 could be anywhere here. 2 and 3 could vary. 4 and 6 vary. 3 and 8. That's part of the 3. These are finished. Four doesn't fit there. 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 2, 8. That's to the end, so this just has to be the 8 squished all the way over with the 2 to the left. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 2. Not quite. However, 1, 2, 3. Cross this one off. That's too far for the 3 to reach. Whether this is a 2 or a 3, it goes up 1 at least. One and 6. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's got to go there. 4, 5, 6, 7, 5, 6, 7. That's too far. The 3 must finish upwards, which counts towards that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We guarantee this spot and this spot towards the 7. Those are also guaranteed for the 7. Pretty sure if I do this, this is the only possible place the 7 and the 2 can go. 5 doesn't fit up the top now. 3 could still be anywhere. 8 and 3 likewise. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If that's all the way down, they can fit a 1 in here, not necessarily needing to be there. 2s and 3, 2 and 5, neither fits here. 3 and 8. 3's got to be the top. The 2 here though, that's got to be here. That's wherever it is. And that's the 4. Wait. No, not again. Did I make the same mistake? What mistake am I making? Distress. High continuous paradigms. That's got to be a 4. When I put that in here, it ruins this. Then there's no room for the 2. I need to reset all over again. Can anyone see what mistake I'm making? Because I can't. I don't know if I keep making it. This is 11. That's 8. This is 8. There's a 2 here. 5, 6, 7, 8. Big oof. I need to stop making these silly mistakes. I'm not actually making any guesses though, so it's got to be some kind of bad logic I'm using somewhere. These can't be the same 5. They're too far apart. This 5 doesn't hit the bottom. This one doesn't hit the bottom. A 3 doesn't fit in between here. That 3 doesn't hit the top. Eight. These are both part of the 8. That's one of the 2s. bad logics. This 8 can't hit these 3, but then again, we're needing a 2, so I can't mark those off. A 1 and a 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, we can get 2 squares. 2 into 7, should be able to get something from this. We can get those 2 squares. What does this tell us? Not much. This can't be the 5 because it won't reach, so this has to be a 2 as well. Marking off the top ones, because that's all that's here. And that's guaranteed towards the 5. Seven, 2, 7, 5, 3, 3, 4, 2, that's part of the 2. It's probably a mistake I've been making real early. I've got to be careful. 4, 1. Even with everything crammed over, the 3 has to go here. Two, 3, or 2, 3. Nothing there either. When did these puzzles start getting so tricky? We're almost going to get the second bonus cutscene, so I really want to get it, and I thought I've almost got it twice, but I made a mistake in both of them. Help. Three and 3 could go in any spots. 4, 4, 2, 4, 2, 2, sorry. 4, 1, 3. Hello, Restaban. How are you? How's it going? That ends in a 5. That ends in a 5. What's probably happened is I think I know what I've done. I've read the top number instead of the bottom. Or something. I've read them backwards one time. That seems to be a habit whenever I'm sleepy. 2, 4, 2, 4, 3. I wonder. That's where the 2 ends. That's where the 3 ends. 1, 2, 3, 4. No, we don't have enough to make that jump. You're bad, but don't mind. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope you're better soon. Alright, the 1 could be here, which means that we can't guess at where the 4 is. Both 2s could be the right, we can't guess at where the 4 is. 3s can be spread out as far as they want to be. That's got to be part of the 3. Obviously we have an 8, right? So consider this. The 3, being generous, will stop here. So the 8's got to go between these spots, right? You come because you know it'll be a really long time. You're not coming because study. Good luck with your study. Study can be tricky sometimes. Go. that now. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's as far across as it goes. 4, 6, 8, and 6 don't fit. 3 doesn't fit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can't get anything from the 6 yet. However, from this, we can get a few things. This has to be part of the 8. 8's the final number. We can get that. This is a 5. We can finish off that row. This is the 4. That's part of the 2. Now what? Well, this has to be part of the 4, so nothing can be lower than that. This is 4, which is bigger than 2. Which means it must be the 8. Nothing fits there. 6, 8, and 6 don't fit in here. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2, 1, 6, 2. Let's assume for a second the 2's pushed across as far as possible, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7's guaranteed to be in those spots. Let's remove those before I start thinking they have to be there. The 7's being generous, the 2 has to be there. We got some guaranteed spots out of that, which is good. Here, there's only a 4 in this column. So these are too far gone. 11. That's guaranteed to be over here. That's the 4. That's the 2. The 3 doesn't reach this far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. The 11 goes like that. The 8 goes like that. Wrong button, there we are. That's got to be part of the 5, that's got to be part of the 3. Those are too far down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5. That could be the 6. Either way, it can't go down that far. And the 1 has to be on the top alone, right? That 2's finished. The 6 has to be upwards. 3 doesn't fit. 8 also has to be upwards. That's a 2. That leads into the 5. That's part of the 3. Makes a 3 in this direction. That's a 4. That's part of the 3 leading to the 6. That's a 5. This is a 7. That's a 2. And I messed it up somewhere. I've done it again! I haven't been making any guesses. And it keeps messing up. How? Oh no. Oh, it's already 7. I'm counting 7 wrong. What if I just do it like that then? That's probably better. Don't be sleepy, I'm trying. I'm really trying. Let's see if that fixes it. Oh no, but then this is part of 5, isn't it? Yeah, it's all messed up. this puzzle? Why this puzzle? Why does it have to end on this one? Pain. One, two, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can get 2 squares. 2 and 7 doesn't get us anything. That's part of the 4. That's part of the 5. That's part of the 3. Why do I keep going in circles? I just want the story. Heck. I really don't know what mistake I keep making, because whatever it is, I keep doing it consistently, but I'm not guessing anything. These are all deduced where I'm putting them, based purely on where the numbers are, so I don't know what I'm doing wrong. I really don't. That's part of the 8. This is a 2 here. I can assume it goes out this far. That's got to be part of the 3. And 7 and 5 don't fit here. The bottom numbers don't fit here. 5, 6, 7, 8. 3, 4. And then we have a 7 there. 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, I think I kept putting across 1 too far across. Maybe that had something to do with it. Because then I finish the 5 here and that impacts everything else. That's got to be it, surely. Alright, this has to be a 2. This is a 5. This is a 4. That's a 4. Nothing to the left. This is a 4. Nothing to the left of this. All of these are too small to fit in, except for the 1, but then the 3 cuts it off anyway. Here, the 4 is too small. 2s could fit, 1 could fit. I'll leave them there. Oh, but I put that there because the 2. There's no way that could be part of the 5. So yeah, this has to be where the 5 is. Whoa! Whoa! Whoa, what? Thank you so much, Little Bill No. for the gift subs. How many gift subs is that? 10 gift subs. Thank you so much. It's awesome. Thank you. Ah! Thank you so much, Little Bill Nye. You even get a little present next to your name. That's so cool. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 4, 5, 6, 7. 3 doesn't fit here. That's part of the 5, that's part of the 3. Thank you. Well, I wasn't expecting that. They're still going. 10 gift subs. I think that's the most anybody's ever gotten. Wow. I really hope I don't keep making mistakes. These mistakes I keep making here are really painful. Wow, I agree. Two and two, there's only one possible place a 2 and 2 could go here, and that's there. Six. 8 could go in either direction still. That's a 2. That's a 6. That's a 4. That's a 5. No, it's not. That's a 5. That's a 3. The 8's up there. Please tell me I haven't messed it up again. I'll be so sad. Please. That is a 4. That is finished. Nothing fits here. That 2 has to go here. That's the 3 finished. That's this 4 finished. That's the row finished. That's got to be a 2. That's a 3. That's a 4. That's that 2 finished. Okay, we've kind of done the top first this time. Maybe this will make the bottom easier. I don't know. That's a 5. This is a 3. So those are cut off. There's no room for the 7 or the 5 in there. 5's got to cover these spots then. This is a 4. That's a 2. This is an 8. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2. That's got to be a 2. That's got to be a 6. That's got to be a 1. I feel like I'm leading myself into the same corner I've been leading myself into the whole time, you know? I'm worried. There's 5. I'm really worried. I feel like this is going to go badly again. Here is 5. There's also this. This needs to go up to the middle. for that 8. This needs to go, fill this in for the 6 and that 7. 3, 4, 5, 6. That's not an option. That's got to count towards the 5s. That 7's got to be here, the 4's got to be there. Those are finished. That's towards the 5, that's towards the 3. The 6 is finished. The 1 has to be in one of those spots. 2, 2, 3, this has to be part of the 3. That's the only way that could work. That's the 2, that's the 2. That's part of the 4. This is part of the 3. The 3 can't hit over here. That's got to be there. There's a 2 up there. That's part of the 2. Nothing can be this far across. 7 has to touch that and that. Wait, no. That and end there. Okay, I've got a square spare this time. This is working. 2, 4, 3, 8. 3. Yes! I did it! Cufflinks. A what? We got it. We got our priorities. I'm just saying, we should give them a chance. You can't possibly be that naive, Tom. You know what they want to do. What's going on? They're muscling in on your project. They want to... We don't know what they're planning, and guessing doesn't help anybody. Maybe not, but I can't just sit around while they destroy everything we've worked for. We have to do something. What if we threaten to quit? They'll have to listen to us. They just replace us with new engineers. Engineers who don't ask questions and don't cause problems. At least if we stay, we can keep an eye on things. You've got to learn to pick your battles, Gina. This goes against everything we designed Scout for. I know, but what else can we do? So it sounds like they were on Scout's side, but their management was shutting down the program? Interesting. After the Starshine Awards, things changed. I'd been through plenty of change already that summer, but this was different. This was big. But I guess change is hardest to recognize when it's happening to you. It felt like an eternity ago that I left Ryan and struck out on my own. If he told me back then that I'd end up living with a robot, well, let's just say that was never the plan. I didn't know why that stranger thought Scout was dangerous. The stranger was Gina. Gina warned us for some reason. But the more time I spent with him, the less I believed it. So we just carried on like everything was normal. We watched films, visited museum, and Scout devoured the public library 5 books at a time. For a while, it felt like progress, but deep down I knew I was running away, running from Scout's past, and from my future. You hate how you're writing and then suddenly the paper slowly but surely falls inwards? Are you writing on a soft surface? That's the only way I can think that that would happen. But I couldn't run forever. Hero cop rescues boy. Is that our father? You are? You need to write on a hard surface. Do you have a binder or something? Oh, good morning, Honor. Morning, Scout. Get up to much last night? I read the final 3 volumes of the Encyclopedia Totalis. I think my favourite was Zirconia. They're so pretty. Now we just need to think of a way to get those encyclopedias back to the library before they realise we took them. Also, I read that Julia Child's book that you've never opened. Hey, I was going to get around to it at some point. Anyway, I spent the night trying to perfect the French omelette. Here, I made one for you. Huh. I could get used to this. You put it between 2 heavy books, or you could just write with the paper against a book if you don't mind a few creases on the front cover. Make sure it's a hardback or something. Oh, hey Casey. How did your date with the perfume guy go last night? It was the 3rd one, right? Did you... Wait, is that why you're calling me at this ungodly hour? Because you're doing the walk of shame? You hussy! Tell me everything! Oh my god. Okay, calm down, calm down. Where did you say you are? Got it. We'll be there as soon as we can. What's up, Honor? It's KC. Is he okay? He's fine, but it looks like he's just found himself at a murder scene. Oh no. And we weren't even there this time. I like how we're the first person Casey calls, not the police or the detective or anything. He wants to give us a head start. Whoa. That's not what I was expecting. Big shoe. It's like Monty Python. Honor, are my sensors malfunctioning again, or is that a giant shoe? No, your sensors are working fine. Not just a giant shoe either, it's a giant killer shoe. It really is like Monty Python. Darling, you're here. What a mess all this is. What the hell happened here? Scout babe, if you're going to start making quips, we need to have a talk about timing. I'm sorry. You two, of course you're here. We're here to solve the mystery murder for the detective, even though he doesn't want us here. Come on, Scout, let's get scanning. Okay, Casey was here earlier. We need to know what happened, right? Babe, isn't it just awful? What the hell happened here? Your guess is as good as mine. I was in the area and decided to swing by. Fran mentioned to me that she'd had the place done up, so I thought I'd take a look at the outside at least. But when I got here, well, this is what I found. Fran? I have a feeling that's a name you've mentioned before. Frantasia. She owns this place. She's also my drag mother of sorts. I could not find any records in my database for drag mother. Fran the Avali. I say if an Avali starts showing up after this. In-game Avali, yes. Drag Avali. Ah, right. How to explain? When I first came to the States, I didn't know anyone. I landed at Lax with a makeup palette under one arm and a head full of dreams. Then reality hit, and it hit hard. I met Fran in a club one night, and she took me under her wing. That's when I learned that drag queens will do anything for help with their makeup, even adopt a lost British gay boy. I see. So she is like a mother figure to you, but not a blood relation. Wing? Oh no. Took me under her. It really is hinting that Fran here is an Avali. At the very least a bird. I thought you had to do drag to be in a drag family. I know, and it does seem a waste not to use these cheekbones for profit, doesn't it? I don't know. I think doing makeup on other people is my calling. And a drag family is full of people who need makeup on them pretty much every day, so it worked out. They're my support network, back when I couldn't get a job to save my life. Fran and her sisters put me up, kept me fed, spread the word. Everything I have is thanks to the kindness of queens. Since things blew up with Murder Miss Terry and the other regular work, though, I've not seen as much of them as I used to, or should do. Magellan's kind of a weird name for a gay bar, isn't it? Well, it's not strictly a gay bar. How did Fran describe it? Something like, Magellan's is a port in the storm for those exploring the stormy seas of gender. That's the, family-friendly reason behind the name, anyway. Are you a regular? I mean, knowing the owners, got to be good for some free drinks, right? Fran hasn't owned it for that long? The bar's been here for years, but she only took it over recently. I came here for the big party she threw to celebrate her new venture, but I haven't been back since. Where is Fran now? I called her just before I spoke to you. She's not turned up yet though. It always takes her at least an hour and a half to get ready though, so she's probably mid-beat as we speak. But her club's just been smashed into. Surely she shouldn't spend that long on... Ed likes to draw a line between club life and the rest of his life. Drag only when on the premises. Alright, Ed is Fran's boy name. Edwin Tinker. Tinker by name, Tinker by nature. He mends metal instruments. He is a man of many talents. No, Tinker is British slang for... You know what? It doesn't matter. I don't know what it means. Okay, I don't think we have any evidence, do we? No, we haven't found anything. Okay. Should have known he'd call you. You think you do? But not sure. I'm not sure either. Nice to see you too, Detective Cross. If I told you two to stop sticking your noses in and go home, what are the chances you'd actually do it? I estimate the chance is approximately 0.00001%. That does, however, factor in a small margin of error. Would that margin of error happen to be 0.00001%? Bingo! There's no way we're leaving. I can't even manage to be mad at you two anymore. Fine. I suppose you did a pretty good job last time and the crime scene team have just finished up anyway. You can help out, but cause any trouble and so help me God. What do we know about this club? I'd have thought that was more of a question for your friend over there. I do not understand. What do you mean by that? He means that it's a gay club, and he, being an old straight man, wouldn't know anything about that. Less of the old thanks, but you're not wrong. This isn't something I know much about. Wait, you're letting us take a look at the crime scene? Forensics have already been and gone, and I've already inspected the scene. There's nothing for you to mess up. I guess we weren't the first here then. At this early stage in an investigation, it's important to consider everything. Every piece of evidence, every hypothesis. So sure, knock yourselves out. Come back here and show me everything you find, and we'll see what your conclusions are. Yeah, not the first. I think Casey just stumbled across the murder scene after the fact, you know? So we have no background information. The only thing we know is this is Fran's bar. Do you have any idea what happened? Looks like a fairly standard hit and run. Well, except they left the vehicle behind, so I guess it was a literal run. Also, the vehicle is a giant stiletto. So, on balance, pretty far from your standard hit and run. This your first death by stiletto? You don't want me to answer that question. Trust me. Oh no. He's had many stiletto deaths, clearly. Oh no. Do we know anything about the victim? He had some ID on him. I'm surprised Roboboy over there hasn't found it yet. We haven't looked anywhere. Do we have any suspects at this point? Well, the only person with any connection to the incident so far is that friend of yours. No way it was Casey. Casey? You don't think he did it, do you? I like to keep an open mind at this stage of the investigation. I'd suggest you do the same. But he called it in. He did. And then he called you. Are you trying to imply something, Detective Cross? There'll be time for implications later. Right now, it's about finding out as much as we possibly can, no matter how innocuous it may turn out to be. Alright, so we've done the basic talking. Let's have a look at the scene. So ID is on him, so we've been told. Looks like there's something of interest over here under the fence. Anything up high? Where'd the shoe come from? It clearly didn't, like, just drive along. Ooh. I feel like I'm seeing something here. Yeah, what's here? Okay. One. The fours have to go there. This is a nice smaller one. It's a car, it has a steering wheel, does it? Did it have a steering wheel? I didn't see that. Oh right, it's like a float. I didn't notice. I thought it was like a prop on top of the store, like I don't know, like the donut shop in The Simpsons or something. But a shoe instead of a donut? I don't know. So they've been run over by a float. Yeah, I see the wheels. I see them now. Can't get anything from that. Yeah, this is still a tricky one. There's not very much to go off of. That's got to be a 2. This doesn't go all the way across, does it? Too many combinations. Not worth guessing. Having one on the end would be nice, but there's nothing I can get. Yeah, I can only guarantee the middle 2. That could be a 1 or a 2. This is a 4 that way. This could be 1 or 2. This is part of the 2. The 1's got to be in one of those spots. Yeah, we can't even get anything from that. The 5s only tell us it goes halfway. It doesn't tell us like which half or which section across we need to do it. 1, 1. This has to be a 1. That's a 1. The 2 has to be in that spot. This counts towards that 4. That's a 1. There's 3 1s after this. That's the only spot those could go into. That's too high up. Only 1, 2 can fit in here, so that can't be 1. That's guaranteed for this 5. That's part of a 2. A 4 and a 1 to fit up here then. Can only go like this. 1, 1. 3 has to be to the right. That's where it has to go. Alright, this is a 1. That could be in either spot still. Okay, if this is part of the 3, it's got to go there. Could be 3 along these and the 1 down the bottom and up the top, or the 3 could go upwards and the 1 at the top. Can't get anything from that. This is a 5. That goes towards it. That's got to be a 2. We have the 3 now, meaning that's the only spot for the 1. Progress! Thought I would have been stuck on this one a bit longer, especially with how many small numbers it's got. All the diagonals make it tricky. At least I think so. One and 1, 1 and 1. There's got to be a 1 on this side. So that's not an option. That's got to be there. One, 4, 1, 2, 2. It's going to be along there then. That's the 5. That's the 1. That's that 5. This is a 2. 3's got to be along here at lowest. With the 1 up there, these 2 spots are guaranteed. We know that those both count as 1s. That's a 4. This is a 2. One and 1. You're going to eat something, but you have absolutely no idea how to translate into English. Describe it. Then we can try and work out what it is, what it's called. It's called Boomstametjes met Wapena in Dutch. Met Wapena. Boomstametjes. This is confusing. What's this? A broken dial. The glass cover of this speedometer has been smashed. Something must have... Yeah, it does have a steering wheel. Something must have hit it when the float crashed into the club. Or someone. Perhaps the driver? It's certainly possible. Okay, so the car's been tampered with. A roll of pork that has weird orange stuff and green stuff on the ends. A kebab? Okay, let's get his ID. Something different. Those from that. Start on the 5. You grab a picture of it from Google and put it in the Discord? Sure. If anyone's interested in joining the Discord, here is the link. Perhaps you can discover what this food is called. The Boomstametjes met Wapaner. It's just like a sausage with sauce. Can all fit up the top, so it doesn't necessarily need to be down there. It's in media with the song. Definitely have to check it later. That's a 1, that's a 2. That's a 1. One, 2, 3. Three's got to be on the left here. The only thing that makes sense. And a 3 and a 1 has to be like that. That's got to be a 2. It's going to fit 2 1s in here. One of them can fit there. One of them can fit here. Can't be touching though. Or it will make a 2. So the 2's got to be here. And then the final one has to be somewhere in there. We've got the 3. We can cross off to the right. This can't be the 5, that's got to be the 2. This is an interesting angle to scan the ID on. Scout really should be squaring up the images before doing this. Two and 2. Oh, 2 and 1, whoops. So that 3's here. That's a 2. And this is the 6. And that's a 2. Crosses off those 1s. That's the 6. This 3 can vary. The 2 won't hit the top. 4 down here. Doesn't fit here. A 3 and a 2. The 3's got to be here. The 2 can fit on the right somewhere. This 3 has to be here. This one's here. These rows are finished. And that's a 5. The 2 could be to the left or the right. It's got to be to the right to not make those too large. Passport, just like the detective said. We now have some points of ID for them. That must be the victim's passport. Let's see. His name is Oliver Laurel, US citizen. Date of birth would make him 26. A passport is an item for traveling to foreign countries, correct? Perhaps he was going on holiday soon. People sometimes use them as ID too, but it is a bit strange that he'd be carrying it here. Will I need a passport if I go to another country? I shouldn't think so. Not if I check you into the hold in my suitcase anyway. I do not like the sound of that. Poor Scout. Okay, so we have an ID. There's definitely more on the scene. What's over here near the fence? Oh no, I found a big one. Help. Do sentient robots need passports? Yes. think that's about 10, isn't it? 9. The 10th one could be either. You think they do? I like that think. That's got to be the 3. That's got to be part of the 2. Can't reach there. Dissentient robots need passports. Are they powered on? This is the only way I can see this working. 4 and 2. Four, 5, 6, 7. 1 and a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That gets us something. Okay, this has to be part of the 2, so then this is the 3. That's the second 3 up there. Are these tire markings or something? Shredded tires? We're looking over near the fence. It looks like a wheel. Does look like something went wrong. 3, 3, 7. Two. 1, 1, 3. You get that spot. This spot has to be a 1. 1, 2 could be outside. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have some 2s here. 3. Paper's still not fully flat. Are you trying to draw and write on curved paper? If your paper's curved, when it flattens out, things can come out on strange angles sometimes. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Should be able to get something out of this row, honestly. If the 4's generous, you can get the 3. If if the 3's generous. Yeah, we can't assume anything else about the 4. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 2, 2, 2. We have a strange spiral happening. Now I've locked ourselves in the middle and I've got not much to work with. Oh no. Okay, we've got 3 1s in this column. Only possible way is by separating it like that. That's part of the 3. That can be part of the 1 or the 2. E1, 1, 3. We need this. 2 and 2. Let's put it there for example. We can get that spot. If that 2 is generous, you can get that spot. We can get that minimum. Nothing makes a 4 here, so that's got to be a 3 and a 1. These are both part of the 2s. They could go inwards or outwards. 2 and 2. One combination that can do that. That's a 2, that's a 2. This can still be a 1 or a 2. Do that because that's got to be part of the 2 if the 3 ends there. If the 3 goes here, it's part of the 2 anyway. Let's see, 3 1s here. Now you do it like that. That's on its own. There we have a 2. That's got to be a 1. There's the 2. There. 3 can only go to the right. That's on its own. Like that's got to be there. This has to be here. And there's like that. It is the wheel. Tire. Wheel. Get it right, then I get it wrong, then I get it right again. Honor, there's something interesting about this tire. The tread appears to be undamaged, which indicates that the vehicle didn't break before it hit the club. Or the victim. Now that you mention it, there aren't any skid marks, are there? So they didn't try to slow down or swerve? I don't think this was an accident. I don't think it was an accident either. Someone was aiming for the club while driving the float. Can't get anything from that. 1, 1, 1. Nothing from that. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Should be able to get something from this. At least 1 square. Like so. Here we can guarantee those spots are going to be used. Here I can guarantee that spot. It's probably about as much as I can get vertically. Let's see about from the left. Nothing there. Nothing there. I can get that square. No, 1, 1, 3 doesn't get me anything. 1, 4, 1. I should be able to 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I should be able to get something out of this. Those spots. 1, 2. One of them's guaranteed to be there. One of them's guaranteed to be here. We can tell that's where that has to be. Just because it already works. Okay, this has to be part of the 4. Whether this one is or not, that's a separate issue. These puzzles would kill you, but this is only a 10 by 10. It's bad when it's 15 by 15. 1, 3. This has to be part of the 3, then this has to be part of the 2. Can't be there. 1, 1. 3's got to be to the right. 3, 1, 1. 4. 2, 1. There we go. Some progress. Three, 1, 2, 1, 1. Nine times out of 10 you think 2 logical puzzles are supposed to think outside the box. No, this is a very logical puzzle type, this one, I find. You don't want to think too far out the box. You get a few good strategies and you stick with them. And sometimes you need to consider a different point of view, but rarely. Okay, the last one's a 3, right? A 3 won't fit in there. 3 has to be here. In that spot. That gets us some movement, but not much. I wonder. 1, 1. The 2's guaranteed to touch there. Bottom one in this is a 1. This one's got to be part of the 3. For sure. Bottom one here is a 2. And this one's got to be a 3. Still not telling us much. What about here? 1, 1, 3. We can gather those 2 spots or something. Then we have this 3 finished. Finishes that 2 for us, which finishes this 2. We have 4. If this is a 1, there's no room for a 3 and a 1 beneath. This has to be part of the 3, right? Which means if I put a 1 up here, assuming it's as far out of the way as possible, we can guarantee that that's part of a 3 in the remaining spots. Then we have the 4 finished. Which finishes this 3, makes that go like that. That's got to be there. That 3's there, the 1's up top. This has to be part of the 2. That's got to be the 1. What have we found? I think this was over near the staircase, wasn't it? It's got to be a good clue. Two has to touch there. That's part of 3. Assume the 1's as far across as possible. Can't get any more info. If the 1 was here, we'd have to put a 3 across. If the 1 was here, we'd have to put a 3 across. Either way works. Either way, putting a 3 across means that this 1 can't be here, right? Assuming the 1's as far across as possible, the 2 is required to be there. And then we have our 3. The 1 above it must be here. Those are too far, meaning this has got to be there. That's where it turns into a 3. 2 could be either way. One, two, 2, 1. That's the 2, 3, 4, 2, 1. 1, that's the 4. That's finished. One and 1. And 3. 1. A helmet? A left sneaker. Someone's lost their shoe. I wonder if it has anything to do with the giant shoe. A sneaker? Whoever was driving the float must have left it behind when they fled the scene. I don't know about that. That's a bit of a leap of logic, isn't it? A sneaker must belong to the murderer. I don't know. It's fairly easy to just take someone's shoe and just leave it at a crime scene. Their shoes are everywhere. Case in point, the giant shoe in the background. But sure, let's go along with it. It would appear to be designed for a left foot. Hypothesis: the killer only has 1 leg. I mean, you might be right, or it might just be 1/2 of a pair. The plot thickens. Oh cool, we found everything. Let's just make sure there's nothing else to talk about that's appeared. No. Okay. Let's show some things. Oliver Laurel. Maybe he knows who it is. We've identified the victim. His name is Oliver Laurel. Doesn't ring a bell, but then again, I'm not a regular, so I don't know many of the customers. You don't think it could be, you know, a homophobic attack, do you? We don't even know if he was a customer here. Could have just been a random hit and run. Yeah, I suppose you're right. Just search who's missing a shoe. Maybe they had their shoe stolen. They'll be like, oh, you found it. Can I have it back? I'm sorry, babe. My head's all over the place. What are you showing me this for? Yeah, that's when he's not got anything to say about it. Poor Casey. First one to the crime scene, huh? Yep, that's the victim alright. Oliver Laurel. I've radioed his name to the station. They're going to get back once they have more info for me. The dial on the shoe's dashboard was smashed. Indeed it was. What do you think that means? Hypothesis. The driver of the shoe collided with the dashboard on impact. Not bad. One to keep in mind for sure. We found this sneaker, Detective Cross. I have a hypothesis. The presence of only a single sneaker could indicate that our perpetrator only has one leg. I don't think that's very likely. But you said we must consider every hypothesis. Did I say every hypothesis? I meant every credible hypothesis. In before it's actually someone who's only got one leg. Someone with one leg will like show up and we'll just arrest them, then we'll work out who really did it. That's how these things usually go. Actually, an Avali who did it? I don't think so. No wear on the treads and no marks on the floor. Looks like they didn't try to slow down. That's what I said. And what do you think that means? Avali with human shoes. Kinda wouldn't work, would it? That's why they left it at the scene of the crime, to frame somebody else. Either that, or it's just whoever lives in this building next to the club. Or is that the entry to the club? I think it's the entry, actually. An accident? No. The vehicle hit the club on purpose. The lack of wear on the float's tyres, plus the absence of skid marks, point towards that. Indeed they do. What about the victim? Do you think it was deliberate? I do not believe we can make a call on that either way. None of the evidence suggests it was deliberate, but neither does anything prove it was accidental. Good. It's important to not jump to conclusions. We can work on theories, but they have to be grounded in real evidence. We've jumped to conclusions a lot in the earlier cases. So, what? Yes, Fran. Not an Avali. What in the... It's even worse than I imagined. Fran, oh, it's terrible. Thanks Streisand you weren't in there. I'm Detective Cross, investigating officer. I appreciate you've only just arrived, but I'd like to ask you a few questions if I may. Miss, You can call me Fran. And sure, let's head inside, shall we? An Avali in disguise. It's a good disguise then. New location discovered, bar. It's even got a theatre. This is a nice bar, isn't it? I think Avali augments are usually like chips or cybernetics, not so much like suddenly human. I can't believe it. Just look at the place. Yeah, it's a bit messed up over there, isn't it? The rest of it's nice. It didn't go far through. Okay, we've got an officer at the victim's address. He's bringing over some items of interest. I'm going to wait outside. Honor, you find out what you can from Miss Tasia. Honestly, just call me Fran. Right, okay. Body modifications counts as stuff like cybernetics. On it, perhaps you should take a look around inside too. Alright. So, we finally met Fran. got more things to investigate. I think this is a good place to stop, and we'll pick up from here next time. Save complete. Lovely. Stay tuned. I really hope that you've all enjoyed the stream and had a great time here. For anybody who is interested, here is the Discord to join. Ah yes, Illuminate. Look, you got a skin stoner. No! Not an Avali with the skin stoner, that's cursed. So there's the Discord. Stay tuned. I'll roll the credits and we'll look for somebody to raid. Anybody who's got at least 1,000 channel points can request who they'd like me to raid. Yeah, hope to see everybody next time. It's been fun. Bye! Credits will be here very shortly. Here they are. Quick loading this time. Thank you to these 10 subs courtesy of Little Bill Nye, which is for Silver Eagle Dev, Grand Duke Andrew, Lost Light Gaming, your username is too long, Descent, Sly Fox Lava TV, Paradox, You're Salty, the others, Blue, and D-Rock. Thank you also to Mr. Macaroni for the follow just now, and there's one other. Two others. Thank you to Safaria Plume for the raid, and Darth Harmit for the host. We will be raiding Alpha the Raptor, sure. Take care everyone. Thanks again for watching, it really means a lot. Bye!